Welcome back. You're still watching Your Story on S8 today. There's little water in Bloemfontein. Bloem Water has effectively reduced bulk water supply by 30%. The reduction stems from a multi-million rand dispute with Mangaung Metro. The Mangaung Metro is threatening legal action against Bloem Water.
The Mangaung Metro municipality has been defaulting when it comes to payment, to the result that now the Bloem Water had to reduce its water supply to the municipality. But with me right now, I'm joined by Ntate Maruping from Bloem Water. Say, if you can just explain to us what exactly is happening, what happens when you don't adhere, like the Mangaung Metro municipality, with the payment arrangements?
Thank you very much. So maybe if one needs to start by saying, as an entity, we are a Schedule 3B entity. We report to the Minister via our Board of Directors, and therefore our mandate is to make sure that bulk supply is, in terms of water distribution, is done through our three customers in terms of municipality, and the Metro is being one of those municipalities that we supply bulk water to. So the situation right now is that the Metro has not been adhering to their payments on monthly basis. They are now in 3 months in arrears, and effectively in terms of operations, it has affected the organization, and therefore we had to then take a decision through our board to then say we reduce the water to 30% as per the constitution.
If you could just explain how much amount are we talking about here, because of course there were arrangements made forth so that they can come and pay their amount, but now what has made you to take this decisive decision?
Look, in terms of the amount, I think because we have an SLA with the Metro, I won't really dwell too much into the rents and cents figures, but it is money that runs into millions of rands. So and this is, I mean, for any business to sustain itself, we need to make sure that we also pay the likes of ESCOM and other stakeholders like the department itself for the bulk water that we are abstracting from the dams and rivers in order for you and I as residents to get the purified water. The issue of chemicals as well, for us to be able to purify this water, we are unable to do that. And of course, the main important thing, which is salaries and other operational costs that we are in actual fact struggling to make sure that we do. So for us to take this decision is mainly based on those things, because if we also are unable to do that, we are also causing other issues from the other side.
Like you said, you were forced to take these strict decisions so that they can also accommodate you. But if they continue not to adhere, even though the water supply that you have distributed to them has reduced, what's going to be the next step?
Obviously, we have what we call intergovernmental relations engagement, of which we already did some. We are hoping that the Metro and us as Bloem Water will be able to come up to some amicable solutions as soon as possible. But really, we need to make sure that the promises that was in actual fact agreed upon in some IGR processes, it is adhered to. The Metro has made numerous payment plans that they have submitted through its council, but the issue is they have not been adhering to those payment plans, and this is the reason why today we're finding ourselves where we had to reduce the supply of water to them.
Ntate Maruping from Bloem Water, of course, explaining to us the effect that this decision that they have taken will it be for the Mangaung Metro. This simply means that residents will be struggling in terms of water supply in Mangaung, and also this simply means, as it has been reduced, of course, from 100% water supply to 30%, there would be other water restrictions coming from the Mangaung Metro. But we'll also talk to them later on, and just to understand what is their plan that they have put in to curb this decision that has been taken by Bloem Water, because we know that residents, of course, water is a primary source and they are going to be the ones who will be affected more in this situation. But for now, it's back to you in studio.